What if I told you one of the smartest men in history once failed a school exam? At just 16, Albert Einstein opened his exam results and froze. Math, perfect. Physics, flawless. But French, chemistry, and biology failed. The school he dreamed of said no. Most people would have given up right there, but Einstein didn't. Stick around till the end, because what he did next turned failure into the foundation of genius. If you've ever been told you're not enough, hit like. And if you believe failure can build greatness, subscribe. This story proves it. Einstein was different from other students. His teachers thought he was slow. His classmates thought he was strange. But he wasn't slow. He just learned in his own way. He liked to ask why. Why does light move? Why does a compass always point north? When his father gave him a small compass as a child, he became obsessed with it. No matter how he turned it, the needle always pointed the same way. That small mystery made him curious about how the world truly worked. But school didn't reward curiosity. His teachers wanted him to memorize lessons instead of asking questions. One teacher even told him, "You'll never succeed in life." Those words could have broken him, but they didn't. They made him more determined. When he took the entrance exam for the Swiss Federal Polytechnic, he passed math and physics easily, but failed other subjects like French and biology. Because of that, he was rejected. He could have given up, but he didn't. He went to a smaller school in Aarau, Switzerland, to study harder and improve. That school was different. The teachers there encouraged students to think for themselves. They didn't punish questions. They welcomed them. For the first time, Einstein felt free to learn the way he wanted. He spent quiet evenings reading, thinking, and imagining. He often pictured himself riding a beam of light, wondering what it would look like if time and motion could change. Have you ever failed at something that later taught you something bigger? Comment "Yes" below. I want to know how many people learned through failure. After a year of effort, Einstein took the exam again. This time, he passed. But his biggest success wasn't the exam result. It was what he learned about failure itself. He realized that failure doesn't end your story. It shapes it. That belief stayed with him for life. It pushed him to question everything: time, space, and even gravity. Years later, that same curiosity helped him create the theory of relativity, one of the greatest discoveries in science. Einstein failed one exam, but that failure led him to change how the world understands the universe. What if your biggest failure was actually your turning point? Share your story in the comments. I might feature it next. And if you think this was surprising, wait till you hear about the time Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel and refused. That story will show you a side of him most people never knew. Watch it next. You'll understand Einstein in a whole new light.